Right now, something serious is building inside the top leadership space, and you need to understand this very clearly. The situation is not loud on the surface, but inside, there are signs that pressure is rising, and it is beginning to show in a way people cannot ignore anymore. Make sure you like this video and subscribe right now, because I will break everything down for you in simple English so you understand what is really going on. At the center of everything, there is growing tension around leadership direction. This is not something that started today. It has been building slowly, step by step. And now we are beginning to see small signals that things are no longer fully calm behind closed doors. When you hear that there is a warning that has shaken State House, you must understand that this is not a small matter. This is something that has caught attention at the highest level. Now focus very well. When someone like Sanyatwe is connected to a warning, it carries weight. This is because figures linked to the security system are not just ordinary voices. They represent structure, discipline, and influence. So when such a voice is seen as sending a message, it is not something people ignore. It means there is something important being communicated, even if it is not said directly. And this is where it gets interesting. In Zimbabwe politics, messages are not always said openly. Sometimes the real meaning is hidden inside careful words, actions, or timing. So when we say warning, it may not be shouting or fighting. It can be a signal that says we are watching, or we are not comfortable, or things must be handled carefully. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, because this is where you get the real breakdown in a simple way. Now, what does this mean for Mnangagwa? When we say he is having issues, it does not always mean a direct problem you can see. It can mean pressure. It can mean different views around him. It can mean some people agree with certain decisions, while others are not fully happy. Leadership at that level is not simple. There are many groups, many interests, and many expectations. So when a warning comes out, it can be a sign that not everyone is moving in the same direction. Let me break it down even simpler for you. Imagine a situation where a team is supposed to move together, but some members feel the direction is not right. They may not shout in public, but they will find ways to send a message. That is how high-level politics works. And right now, that kind of situation is beginning to show. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because we are going deeper. Another important thing you must understand is timing. Timing is everything in politics. When a message or warning comes at a certain time, it is usually connected to something bigger happening in the background. It could be linked to future plans, leadership discussions, or important decisions that are being considered. So this is not random. It is connected to something. Now let's talk about the reaction. When something is said to have shaken State House, it means it was strong enough to get attention. It means people at the top are aware. It means discussions may already be happening behind closed doors. And when discussions start at that level, it tells you that the situation is being taken seriously. Make sure you like and subscribe. Don't miss these updates. Now, let's go deeper into the power structure so you understand clearly. In Zimbabwe, the relationship between political leadership and the security system has always been very important. These two areas are closely connected. So, when there is even a small sign of disagreement or warning between them, people begin to watch very closely. Because history has shown that when these structures are fully aligned, things move smoothly. But when there are differences, even small ones, it can create tension. Right now, what we are seeing looks like early signs of that kind of tension. But let's stay balanced. This does not mean there is open conflict. No. It means there are conversations. It means there are positions. It means there are views that may not fully match, and that is normal in leadership. But what makes it important is who is involved and how the message is coming out. Don't forget, like this video and subscribe right now. Now, let's talk about what this means for the future direction. When pressure starts to build, it usually leads to one of two things. Either people come together and agree on one part, or the differences become clearer over time. So what we are watching right now is a moment where things can go either way. Another thing you must watch is silence. Yes, silence. Sometimes when leaders do not speak immediately after something like this, it means they are handling it internally. It means meetings may be happening. It means discussions are ongoing. Silence does not always mean nothing is happening. Sometimes it means everything is happening behind the scenes. Make sure you like and subscribe. Stay informed. Now, let's bring it closer to the people. You might ask, how does this affect you as an ordinary person? The answer is simple. Stability at the top affects decisions in the country. When leadership is fully aligned, decisions are faster and clearer. When there is pressure, things can slow down or become more careful. So even if this looks like high-level talk, it still matters to everyone. Let's also look at behavior. Watch who appears together in public. Watch body language. Watch speeches. These small things can give you clues about what is really happening, because in politics, actions often speak louder than words. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, because we are connecting all the dots for you. Now, let's talk about internal alignment. Every leadership system has groups. Some may support certain ideas strongly. Others may prefer a different approach. This is normal. But what matters is how these groups manage their differences. Right now, the presence of a warning suggests that some voices want to be heard clearly. It suggests that there is something important they want to highlight. And when such messages come from strong figures, it adds more weight. Another key point is control. Leadership is also about maintaining control and balance. So when a warning comes out, it can also be a reminder about influence and presence. It is like saying we are part of this system and our voice matters. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep supporting. Now, let's go even deeper. You must understand that not everything will be explained openly. Some things will remain hidden, but by watching patterns, timing, and reactions, you can understand the bigger picture. Right now, the pattern shows growing attention, careful messaging, and possible internal discussion. And that is why this story is important. Let me know in the comments what you think is really happening, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, moving forward, here is what you should watch closely. Watch if there are any public statements. Watch if there are sudden meetings. Watch if certain individuals become more visible or less visible. All these are signs, because at this level, nothing is random. As we continue, what we can say clearly is this: there is pressure, there is attention, and there is movement happening behind the scenes. But we must stay calm and observe. No rush to conclusion, just careful understanding. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. More updates are coming. Now pay very close attention, because this is where the story becomes even more interesting and deeper. Make sure you like this video and subscribe right now, because we are going step by step and you don't want to miss anything. What is happening behind the scenes is not just about one message or one warning. It is about positioning. It is about who stands where, who supports what, and how the future is being shaped quietly. At that level, people do not just speak for fun. Every move, every word, every silence has meaning. Right now, the environment shows that there are careful moves happening. No one is rushing. No one is making loud public statements. But inside, there are strong conversations. And when you hear that something has shaken State House, it means those conversations have become serious. Think about this very well. When a system is fully united, you don't hear about warnings. Everything moves smoothly. But when you start hearing about signals, it means there are points that need to be addressed. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. Stay with me. Now, let's go deeper into understanding power balance. Power is not just about one person. It is about networks. It is about structures. It is about relationships. So when a message comes from someone connected to strong structures, it reminds everyone that power is shared in different ways. And this is where many people misunderstand things. They think leadership is only about what is seen publicly. No, there is a lot happening behind the curtain. Right now, what we are seeing is a moment where different parts of the system are making sure their voice is respected. And that is why the situation must be watched carefully. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Now, let's talk about strategy. In times like this, leaders become very careful. They watch their words. They manage their movements. They hold private meetings. They listen more because every step matters. So if you notice fewer strong public statements, it may not mean weakness. It may mean strategy. Everything becomes controlled. Now, let's bring in another important angle, trust. In leadership, trust is everything. When trust is strong, things flow easily. When trust is tested, even small issues can feel big. So a warning can also be a sign that trust needs to be strengthened or clarified. That is why these moments are very important. Make sure you like and subscribe. Keep supporting. Now, think about influence. Influence is not always loud. Sometimes it is quiet but powerful. A simple message can carry a strong meaning depending on who is sending it. And that is what we are seeing here. The message may look simple, but the meaning behind it is what is making people pay attention. Now, let's connect this to the future. Moments like this usually shape what comes next. They can lead to stronger unity or they can lead to clearer division. It depends on how things are handled. So right now, we are watching a turning point. Another thing we must understand is patience. In high-level leadership matters, things do not happen quickly in public. They take time. They are handled step by step. So don't expect sudden big announcements. Watch the small signs. Make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss updates.